What's up, everybody? So, Star Wars has just released the trailer for season 3 of The Bad Batch, and I have yet to watch it. So I'm gonna do a live reaction here, and then I'll probably go back and watch it again and just do more of a breakdown for it, kind of pausing in between to look at it more specifically. So, let's get into the live reaction right now. All right, here we go. Some juggernauts on the hills fighting the LAATs. I like it. Okay, Fee's back. Nice.
I thought that the end of the war would mean an end to losing more of our brothers. But I was wrong.
Gotta wonder if Tech's gonna show up again, or if he's actually dead.
Imprisoning the kid. Secure her in a cell.
Is that Scorch?
Omega's been waiting for us a long time. Our mission is not over yet.
There is nothing of greater importance to secure the future of this empire.
Alright, so we got some Palpatine involved. Oh, who is that?
Needed to accomplish this goal. You will have it.
They are coming.
CX1? Cat, wait, is that? Wait, did I just see Cat Bane? Was that Wolf?
Give us a real challenge.
Oh, cool ship.
Everyone down! We're not big on following orders.
Back to, of course, we're on Tantus.
I wasn't planning on killing
Whoa.
you, but you're making it very
Ventress. Okay. With their yellow lightsabers? That's sick. That looks great. Alright, so there we go with the live reaction. Now let's go back and break this all down, kind of shot by shot. Kind of hard to tell what planet this is, but we can only assume it's under some sort of Imperial control. Flashback to Tech there. Gotta wonder if he may actually not be dead and he might be returning for this final season. Or if this is just a simple flashback to say that, yeah, they lost one of their brothers. It's hard to say. We got Omega and Crosshair on Mount Tantus. Gotta assume they're doing some kind of experiments on them. Bunch of troopers lining up on each side of Palpatine. I would assume this is just Palpatine on Mount Tantus, which obviously that's a big deal because it means Palpatine's getting like personally involved in what's going on in the experiments on Mount Tantus, so this could be big. Yeah, who is this? I mean, I wonder if it's just Crosshair in a different uniform, different helmet. It kind of looks like it could be, but at the same time, it might be somebody entirely different. You know, it's hard to tell. I mean, we can't tell. We just gotta guess. They're escaping from somewhere there. That shot's sick. CX1. CX1 is in the subtitles. Yeah. I can't think of who the clone designation for CX1 is. I don't know if that's somebody we know or not. Yeah, okay, so we got Cad Bane. Cad Bane coming back in. That's great to see. Is that Nala Se? Yep, Wolf there. Commander Wolf. Looking at a lot of the... I wonder if we'll see Gregor as well. Obviously, we've got Rex. We've got Wolf in there now. So I wonder if we'll see what happens to all three of them and kind of lead into how they get together in Rebels, and that should be interesting. So we might see Gregor. I'm really interested to know whose ship that is. It's a really interesting design. It almost looks Sith-like. And then Ventress here at the end. Okay. Now I wonder if that was cut to make it look like the Bad Batch was fighting Ventress, or Ventress was fighting maybe the Empire or something. They could be trying to trick us there. It's hard to say. I'm also wondering, are they going to adapt Ventress's story from Dark Disciple? Because in that book, she ends up dying, actually. It's been a while since I read it, but I don't remember the time period. but I know she was involved with Quinlan Voss as well. So maybe we see him. He did survive Order 66, so it's a possibility. Yeah, her involvements, that'll be interesting to see. I mean, straight away you can tell this season it's got a really dark undertone. I can't, or I should say, I can easily see this being a not so happy ending for most, if not all, of the members of the Bad Batch. I could very well see all of them dying, to say the least. Perhaps with the exception of Omega. I could maybe see Omega surviving and, I don't know, maybe even coming into live action at some point. She is the sister of Boba Fett, so that could be something to come down the line later. But yeah, it's not looking good for the Bad Batch if I had to guess from what I just seen from that trailer. It is also interesting, like I was saying, to see some of these recurring characters, bounty hunters or failed Sith apprentices, Fennec Shand, Cad Bane, and Ventress. Not sure whose side they might be taking. If they're gonna potentially be tracking down and hunting the Bad Batch, or if for some reason they decide to help the Bad Batch. They were only briefly in the trailer there, so it's hard to say. We know we got Scorch in the previous seasons. It'd be nice to see some of the other members of Delta Squad from Republic Commando, Sev, Boss, Fixer, that'd be cool. But that's not really important. That's more of just me wanting to see Delta Squad. Focusing back on Mount Tantus, I think there's a lot going on there that, we've only scratched the surface of. I can't remember her name, but you've got Omega's sister there, who was just very briefly introduced at the very end of season 2 of the Bad Batch as sort of a teaser. So there's definitely going to be a lot going on there. And I wonder then if we will bring Boba Fett into this season. That'd be some interesting family dynamics for sure. I just think at the end of the day, though, with Palpatine, as far as it looks, getting personally involved with the stuff that's going on Mount Tantus and then seemingly the Bad Batch as well, with how ruthless Palpatine is, if I had to make a prediction for this season, I just don't see any of the members of the Bad Batch, with maybe the exception of Omega, surviving this. It'd be sad to see, of course, but that seems just to be the fate of the clones. They're all just bound to be wiped out at some point. So we've got this season coming out February 21st. Not too far away now, but about a month actually. I'd be surprised if we got any more trailers or teasers or anything like that. So I think this is about all we can go off of until the show actually releases. But we've got a 3-episode premiere, so there should be a lot to talk about once that releases. I'm definitely looking forward to it. And I think that's about all I've got to cover. So let me know what you guys think. Consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.